as you can see, the deck stat is looking a bit weird right now, because in fact we are playing a no gem FTK deck. It isn't very consistent, it's not competitive, it has absolutely zero defensive capability, because our goal is to burn our opponent to death in our first turn with Cubic cards. Here's how the combo works. So you will have to summon our Duel. This will allow us to send it to the graveyard to summon our level 2 Cubic. When it is summoned, you will burn your opponent for 800, and we're playing 3 copies of this, so you will burn a total of 2400. And then you would be able to summon our level 3 Cubic, and it also burns for 800. So that's a total of 3200. But since the starting life points is 4000, we're also using the burn effect of Athena. When a fairy monster is summoned, you burn your opponent for 300. So since you're summoning our 4 Cubic monsters and they're all fairies, you can burn your opponent for an additional 1200. So that will be just enough for an FTK. So you might be thinking, how do we get all of these in our hand during the first turn? The way we're going to do this is using this card, Teffi's Goddess of Light. When it is face up on the field, whenever you draw a fairy type monster, you can draw an additional card. And this effect is not once per turn, so as long as you draw a lot of fairies using its effect, you can just keep drawing. You can draw as many as you want, as long as you keep drawing fairy types. But some cards in the deck are not fairies. So for example, our Duza is a machine, our Celestial Transformation is a spell. So that's why we are playing stuff like Reload and Magical Mallet. These cards allow us to shuffle back our cards from our hand to the deck, and then draw the same amount of cards. These cards let us draw into our fairy monsters to proc the effect of Teffi's. So that's why we're playing 3 of each. And we're also playing our 2 Celestial Transformation to special summon our Teffi's and our Athena from our hand. We're playing this skill called Draw Loan. This skill is usually played with Witchcrafters. It adds a Lucky Loan from our deck to the hand and the cost of our next draw phase. But since we're FTKing anyway, so that doesn't matter at all. So what this skill does is it adds a single copy of a Lucky Loan from our deck to our hand that thins our deck by 1 card, and also gives us an extra card when we want to shuffle our cards back with our Reload or Magical Mallet. So that's basically it. We're playing just a bunch of stuff in our extra deck that we will never use. It's just a bluff. I just like level 10 synchro monsters because they look cool. For your starting hand, you will need 3 cards. A Teffi's, a Celestial Transformation, as well as a Reload or a Magical Mallet. These are the 3 cards you need for your starting hand for the combo to work. You would first use your Celestial Transformation to special summon your Teffi's. Then you would use your Reload or your Magical Mallet to shuffle back the remaining cards from your hand to the deck and then draw the same amount of cards. And then if you draw a fairy monster, you would proc Teffi's effect and you will just keep drawing until you draw a non-fairy monster. And by then, you will use your Reload and Magical Mallet again, and just keep shuffling your cards from your hand to the deck until you draw every single card off your deck. And then you can begin burning your opponent. You can normal summon your Duza because you haven't normal summoned yet. And then you can use Celestial Transformation to special summon our Athena. And then you can start summoning your level 2 Cubics. They will each burn your opponent for 800, in addition to Athena's effect, which will burn our opponent for 300 more. So it will be 1100 for each summon. And after you summon all 3 of them, you will use your Athena's second effect to send your Tethys from your field to the graveyard and then revive any Cubic monster. That way you will have 2 Cubic monsters on your field to be able to summon our Vulcan. which will burn our opponent for 800 more, and that will be the end of the game. So that is basically it. Let's hop into the games. The good old times. Oh wow, we got our first win! We got our first win, let's go! But we're not using the FTK yet. After what? 1.5 hours? Yeah, that's going into the video, I don't care. Oh, it's another scoop. Okay, you can scoop. As long as you scoop early enough. I didn't think there would be a... Wow, 12 win streak. It would be funny if I were to FTK him this time. Let's try to break his win streak. If we can. Hopefully. Please, I want to break his win streak. Ooh, I actually can! Wait. There's actually a chance. Let's break his 12th win streak. Come on! Please! Please, just... Good cards, please! Good cards! Please! Okay, okay, okay. That's okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, okay. That's okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. We would like to see that. We like the mallet in our hand. Yeah. Okay. We'll not shuffle back to draw loan. Okay. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Redrew the Doozer. That's okay. Come on. No! Don't scoop! Don't scoop! Don't scoop! Let me do my combo. Come on. Click yes, turbo. Okay, reload. Okay, before I reload, I would want to summon my Doozer, so I don't shuffle back my Doozer. Also want to set my loan. Okay, now I can reload. Come on! Please! Okay! It's okay if I draw back my 2 cubics. Okay! Click yes, turbo! Click yes! Oh no! That isn't... No! No! That's not enough! No! Why? Okay, we can still do quite a bit of damage, but that's not enough. That's not enough damage. No! I'm so close! No! We can do some damage. Not enough. No! No! It was close. So yeah, if we were to have more cubics in hand, we can eliminate him in one turn, but we can't. And he's playing DDDs, okay. I guess we just scoop here. There's no point. Okay, so that's getting in the video. That is definitely getting into the video. The tuner synchros of Crystons, which is the level 4 one, actually, and also the Cryston tuners, all let you synchro summon during your opponent's battle phase. So that That means they cannot threaten the battle. Please. Mallet. Mallet or reload, please. Mallet or reload. Okay, reload, good. Oh, we might be able to do this. Please. Spells. Okay, good. Celestial. Mallet or reload, mallet or reload, mallet or reload. Mallet, okay. We're keeping the Celestial. Okay, great, we drew the mallet. Great, we drew the Fenner. We'll not use the Celestial right now. We'll just keep drawing. Okay, great. We'll also shuffle back the Athena, this time because we learned from our mistakes. We will shuffle back our Athena for more chances. Great! We got a mallet. That's what we want to see. We might be able to do this. I don't want to turn off my toggle in case things go wrong. Okay, click yes. We're drawing. Come on. Okay, mallet. We're doing it. Come on, please. Just draw Duza within this draw. And we will be set. Come on. Duza, come here! Okay, it's fine if we don't draw Duza, because we do have a reload in hand. Okay, we can now summon Duza. No, we will not activate it. We just want it as a monster that we can send off our cubics. We'll use this, and we'll summon our Athena in defense. We'll set our draw loan. We'll turn off our toggle, and then we will shuffle. After 3 hours, we finally did it! Yes! Okay, that's definitely full combo. Please don't scoop! Please don't scoop! Click yes, turbo! Yes! Finally! Yes! Click yes, turbo! Summon our first cubic. Burn for 300, burn for 800. Come on! Please don't scoop! Don't scoop! Please don't scoop! Don't you dare! Wait, our third one! Come on! Okay. Here's the moment of truth. We will send this to the graveyard. We'll revive another cubic. Now we have 2 more cubics, which means we can summon this. Yes! Defense! Here! Yes! Yes! Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Yes! 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 Finally! Props to you for not scooping. Yeah, we did it! 3 hours! 3 hours in! Thankfully he didn't scoop. It would be such a shame if he were to scoop last minute. Yes, he sent me a nice too! Waiting for me to complete my combo and then send a nice. Such a Chad. I like these people so much. Obviously, this deck isn't competitive. I spent 3 hours getting 1 single win, but it feels so good to get 1 single win with this. Probably don't play this in ranked, You won't win a lot of games with this, but it is very, very fun. And so, thanks for watching. Goodbye.